unpredictable nature of high-profile relationships.
22, and continue to co-parent their children.
Blaming Khloe Kardashian relationship. Ex-boyfriend Rashad Mccants shares real reason behind career downfall. The Kardashians have raised the heat with their latest season this year. And the NBA world didn't remain untouched. Kim Kardashian dropped the biggest bombshell, claiming that she had allegedly contributed much of the cost of her Lorraine Schwartz 18-carat emerald-cut engagement ring for her second marriage to Kris Humphries, which she had to give back to him.
However, supporting Lamar through his overdose strained their relationship.
Found love again with another NBA player, Tristan.
Buzzer beaters that didn't go her way.
Not to mention, the reunion of Khloe Kardashian and her ex-husband Lamar Odom gained immense traction too. But now, the Good American founder is claimed to be the reason behind her ex-NBA boyfriend's biggest career decision. The often forgotten, brief, whirlwind romance between Rashad Mccants and Khloe Kardashian became the talk of the town back in 2008. It was Super Bowl winner Reggie Bush who introduced the two, and they dated for nearly 7 months before the socialite ended their relationship in January 2009.
And continue to co-parent their children amicably.
Khloe Kardashian, one of the most dynamic members of the
July 2020, but broke up again.
This was also the last stretch of his career. Mccants believes that his short-lived romance with the star ended up being the reason behind him playing overseas. In the latest segment of Above the Rim, the retired NBA player said, "Khloe Kardashian. It was simply because that showed everybody that I can reach a certain level and they started to hate and everything started to go downhill, so by the summer of after my last year I couldn't get no calls from other teams' tryouts. Mother was saying no all kind of shit, so I had to go overseas for the simple fact."
Up with the Kardashians. However, their marriage
is no longer existent. Khloe and NBA star
allegations of infidelity.
So is there any truth to this claim? Well, when Mccants was playing for the University of North Carolina, there was a lot of buzz around him, with some comparing him to Michael Jordan. An NCAA champion and an ACC all-freshman team member, he had all the accolades. But after being drafted 14th overall in 2005, Mccants struggled with injuries. He played with the Minnesota Timberwolves and Sacramento Kings during his career.
Dynamic members of the
July 2020, but broke up again in June 2021.
Throughout her romantic trial.
While he notched up his game in 2008, Mccants later had an abdomen problem. In 2012, he went to play for the Powerade Tigers. He had a few more overseas stints before joining Ice Cube's Big 3 League in 2017, where he was the #1 pick. But was it really jealousy around his relationship that led to the downfall of his career, or just his injuries? Does he have regrets? Speaking of his past relationship with Khloe, he does wonder about one thing. That's all we can say. More or less understandable. Hopefully you support our channel by liking, comments, sharing and subscribing, so that we are enthusiastic in creating information content about your favorite artists. We thank you for your support.
Lamar, after he was found unconscious in a Lamar
Odom. The couple met in 2009.